if I may add. Um, when I started watching your films, I was somewhere ready for eccentricities. I felt that there is going to be melodrama, there is going to be theatricality in the presentation. But to my surprise, the films came across, the characters, the stories came across as a very mature tellings. They had the queer personalities, their life, they have a lot of listening power. They are in a way ready to pass that path of humiliation, cross that path, and that was something which was so touching, that somebody being ready for the sacrifices or uh, for the trauma. And there are many characters in many stories who are ready to go through those traumas, and there is a lot of forgiveness, and as a human being they rise above. I'm not trying to paint them saintly, but somewhere I feel that, oh, wish we all had that sensitivity and understanding of life. That definitely helped me watch more, know more, and somewhere I felt that it will be so nice if we all have something to write, something to show, something to portray about fellow human beings who are with us. We have only uh, glorified poverty probably, or the color discrimination, and variety of things. But here is a important part of society which hasn't actually shouted out that loud in films, and they definitely need us as an audience. Sorry.
So, like, therefore, perhaps the emotion behind it could be universal, but being a gay in, say, California could be very different from being a gay in a pocket in Maharashtra, say. So, in that sense, nuance, how do you see those nuances? How do you see those differences?
This is a larger topic. We can definitely chat about this, definitely. But let us watch the films, and post which we will meet over a chai.
Wow, thank you, Sonali. Can we have a picture, please?
My first time at Kashish Film Festival. So I was saying that this is my first time at Kashish Pride Film Festival. It's a festival that I've been hearing about for, I think, 15 years, you know. And, I was just coming here today for this press conference. I was taken back to my college days in early 2000s when I was in Mumbai. And the spaces where we would see queer films would be, small rooms like this. We would be in smaller spaces with special invites, with specific queer groups in the city, which you might not know about otherwise. And it was almost in a clandestine way that we would be able to access stuff. And in those screenings, actually, we were being exposed to a lot of works that people would sort of smuggle into India, bring on DVDs, bring on pen drives and things like that. And as I sort of built my career as a filmmaker and an academic, one sort of understood the discourse.
I think this is one big question that Kashish answers for me as an Indian audience. And I'm really thankful for that. As a jury member, it was, as Shilpi said, it was educative, it was heartwarming, it was shocking, and it was reassuring. And some way it was a great, great lesson for me. It's not easy to judge. It's not good to judge perhaps as well, because each film tells its own story. But I was very surprised, by how creatively the documentaries are being done now. And how bravely. There were many first-person narratives. It's not easy to tell your story. It's always easy to tell somebody else's story, because it's not ours. I don't want to get exposed. I don't want to be laughed at. I don't want But well, there are many first-person narratives. It was very, very brave films. I just want to thank Kashish again, and I want to implore all of you who are here as media today. Just help Kashish reach out to people. They deserve it, and you've got to do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kavita. Ray, comedy couple, Jubilee, her last venture being Criminal Justice Season 3. Shweta has written and directed a short film starring Anupam Kher in the lead and produced by Applause Entertainment, set to release soon. A big round of applause. May I request both of them to speak a few words?
Hi everyone, thank you so much. This is my first time as a jury member. I've been a huge cinema buff thanks to my parents. I've grown up around a lot of movies and watching a lot of Shyam Benegal and Rishida and Ray. Being part of films for so many years. It was my first time and it was very, very exciting experience. We watched 6 student short films that were made from different universities and film academies, from students across the globe, and they did not seem they were made by students at all. And it was very interesting to watch what young voices had to speak about this topic and about people from this community. I just want to share a small story with all of you. When I was growing up, the generation that I belong, when we said gay, we used to insult someone when we were in school. And maybe it was the kind of films and the kind of representation that the community had, or please excuse my language, but words like gay, chakka was an insult. It was something we said very, very casually as kids, and nobody really corrected us, or even if they did, I don't think anybody was aware of the damage we were doing. Till I think my first exposure to this was Blue is the Warmest Color. I think I watched it when I was 20, 21 years old, and I was like, oh, that's a perfectly normal romantic story between 2 women. And I have to confess, I felt extremely ashamed of myself for over the years being so ignorant about something so, so important. And of course, after that, I was extremely aware and conscious, and I've seen many, many more movies, read articles, interactive, seen documentaries, and end of the day, one just realizes that, it's about freedom, identity, that anybody and everybody in the world is seeking, any individual is seeking. It's about being individual, and you rightly said, it's about celebrating diversity. All of us can be so different, So yeah, it was wonderful to watch all these 6 films that were so diverse in nature, so normalized, and none of them were really about, oh, look at me, poor me, and it was not about feeling, it was not about feeling sorry, but the whole idea is to feel bright. So I think I loved that celebration in the 6 films that we watched, and I request everyone who's reading this or watching this to please attend the film festival and watch all the films. I think because I would not like another generation to be ignorant about something that can be so damaging. I think just to create an environment where you can feel safe to accept who you are, or just to even have a dialogue. I mean, I'm sure there are so many out there who would not even want to come out and speak about it to their closest friends because I know kya kahenge. And this is, it's such a problematic. It's so problematic when you can't talk to your closest friends, or you can't talk to your parents, or you can't talk to people, and you feel that you need therapy for something like this. I think as a society we are failing if you're making an individual feel like that. And I think more films, more celebration of diversity can only add to awareness, to knowledge, and eventually make a sensitive society, an intelligent and emotionally intelligent society that can just live in harmony. I think that's what we're looking at, right? I think Thank you, Kashish. Thank you everyone associated, and thank you so much for having me on board. I'm very excited. Just like Rainbow, I think you guys have struck gold at the end.
First, start by thanking Sridhar and Sagar. Thanks, Sridhar. For letting me be a part of this process. It was an amazing. In fact, I've known about Kashish for a very, very long time. I think I had come for one of the workshops also, but a few years back. It was a workshop. I don't remember the venue, but there was a workshop which happened, and I think I came for a while. So I think that was the first time I had been a part of anything that Kashish was doing, and it was really great for me to come back. And so when she, as soon as you called and sort of contacted, it was like very. Obviously I was also thinking, will I be able to live up to the responsibility that you are going to give me? But at the same time, I was very excited. So yeah, I've been teaching for a while, and I've been watching student films for a while now. It's been quite a few years, and I've been just seeing that over the last few years, the quality of the student films are actually becoming so much better. Also because of a lot of exposure, a lot of technological advancements. They are being able to explore newer areas and newer technologies and doing very exciting stuff and new stuff. And we saw the same thing in the 6 films that we saw this time also. It was absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much, lovely audience. Don't forget to follow us on Kashish, okay? On Instagram, Kashish Mumbai Fest, Film Fest, okay? And do come on 15, 16, 17. I don't want to see the matter.
Okay. So, firstly, you are here on Kashish Film Festival. What have been your experience? क्या experience रहा आपका बताना चाहेंगे?
I've had a wonderful experience being on the jury of the Kashish Film Festival. It's a very important film festival that showcases films by and about the LGBTQIA++ community, and I feel very proud to be part of the Kashish Pride Film Festival. It's in fact, we've got to see a very big range of films from many countries. As you can see, it's 133 films from 46 countries, and what's wonderful is this diversity of voices, and still in some way you feel they're all human stories, and therefore in many ways quite universal. And that's what I enjoyed the most, that they are films that are unafraid to go deep, to talk about very sometimes difficult truths, difficult experiences, but in very interesting ways, in very moving ways. So I really hope more people come out and watch the films, because it's a great selection and a great way to introduce yourself to many new kinds of ways of thinking.
So, as for the genre, what new angle did you explore about the context of LGBTQ?
More than what I felt very proud of was the way that a lot of people, I think another jury member also spoke about it, is that a lot of filmmakers who are queer have actually been part of the films themselves. So they've either directed and acted, or in some ways talked about their own lives. So I feel that gave me a real insight also into how, sometimes it's hard to put yourself in the shoes of a community if you're not part of it. But this was very much from the space of ownership, from the space of the personal experience. Or I learned a lot from that.
Also, people have been knowing you for producing content and showcasing your own OG content, but this time, how was the different experience while judging the other content?
It's been wonderful, honestly. I learned a lot as a filmmaker. I learned a lot as a human being, honestly, and it gave me a lot of faith in the fact that as humans we can really connect, we can really feel each other's pain, and that's what makes us human. Feel each other's struggles, and it made me really, as a filmmaker, also grow, and as a human being also feel humbled actually by by the kind of honesty, by the kind of integrity that so many of these filmmakers have shown. I feel it's really brave. It's really quite remarkable also formally how people are dealing with film and how they treat it as a form. So I've had a lot of fun being part of the jury.
And then also would like to add up on a very last thing. After an immense promising response of Lapata Ladies, what are the plans upcoming from the production?
So we are writing some 3 stories, 3 scripts. So I'm not sure what will get made next. But one is quite similar in tone. It's a comedy, and again has 2 women at the center of it, and it's an unusual, but actually not really. It's a quite an out and out funny, but like in a similar genre. I'm writing a supernatural kind of a thriller space. I'm writing something that's a dark kind of drama. So yeah, I'm writing a whole bunch of things. I hope to be making something soon.
Surely people will be waiting for all those interesting content.
Thank you.
Lastly, if you like to add on something as a message to all your fans and viewers out there who are always excited to see something from your side.
I just want to thank everyone for the love. I mean, I feel really humbled. I feel beyond grateful. And honestly, as a filmmaker, this is the only award I can ever ask for, is the love that I've been getting. I just feel very, very fortunate, and I want to thank everybody who went out and saw the film in cinemas. I want to thank people who have been watching the film and posting and sending us so much love. I'm happy that I was able to touch you, and thank you for all your messages, and I hope to be giving you something thoughtful, something meaningful, something moving again sometime.
किरण मैम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे जिस तरह कशिश फिल्म को सपोर्ट कर रही है
जी।
बट कहीं ना कहीं बॉलीवुड में ऐसी फिल्में बनी हैं, बट कहीं ना कहीं ज़्यादा ड्रामास की वजह से सोसाइटी आज भी कहीं ना कहीं एक्सेप्ट नहीं करती है, तो इस पर आपका क्या राय है?
अभी एक्चुअली ज़्यादा फिल्में बनी हैं नहीं, और बहुत काम बाकी है बनाने और इन ऐसे एक्सपीरियंसेस को दर्शाने। हमने एक्चुअली फ्रिंज में बहुत सारी फिल्में बनी हैं, जैसे ओनीर जो हमारे कशिश में के फाउंडिंग मेंबर हैं, उन्होंने भी कितनी अच्छी अच्छी फिल्में बनाई हैं एक्सप्लोरिंग दीज इश्यूज़। तो अभी बनाना बहुत ज़रूरी है और बहुत बाकी है, और हम सब एज एन ऑडियंस, एज एन इंडस्ट्री, एज ए कम्युनिटी, हमको सपोर्ट करने की ज़रूरत है, नहीं तो ये आवाज़ें सामने नहीं आएंगी।
और लापता लेडी की बात करूँ तो अगर मैं अपनी फेवरेट मूवी की बात करूँ तो माय फेवरेट मूवी नदिया के पार, आपने देखा होगा। सेकंड ये रहा मेरा, क्योंकि इसमें जिसने डीपली आपने दिखाया हर चीज़ को, छोटे से बड़े आर्टिस्ट को उतने इम्पोर्टेंस दिए, और कहीं ना कहीं हर घर में इसे पसंद किया गया है। नेक्स्ट क्या प्लान है? ऐसे ही कुछ फिल्में लाने का है या फिर कुछ सस्पेंस थ्रिलर हॉरर?
जी, मैं 2-3 कहानियाँ लिख रही हूँ। एक थोड़ा इसी जॉनर के इस लापता लेडीज़ के जॉनर से मिलता जुलता है, क्योंकि ड्रामा है लेकिन कॉमेडी भी है उसमें। 2 औरतों की कहानी है, और एक जैसे आपने कहा सस्पेंस, सुपरनैचुरल, इस टाइप का जॉनर है, हॉरर इश, और एक और है। तो है काफ़ी स्टोरीज़ मैं 10 साल से लिखती आई हूँ। धीरे धीरे उस होपफुली मंजिल तक पहुँचूँगी जब स्क्रिप्ट ग्रीन लाइट होगी और मैं बनाऊँगी। तब तक कोशिश जारी है मेरी। थैंक यू।
इनमें से काफ़ी सारी फीचर फिल्म्स और शॉर्ट फिल्म्स हमने जज की हैं। मैं ज़्यादा जज करना पसंद नहीं करती हूँ, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा मेरी फिल्में जज होती आई हैं। मैं कहीं ना कहीं नॉमिनेट हो जाती हूँ, लेकिन ये बहुत अनोखा एक्सपीरियंस था जब मैं फिल्में देख रही थी, सिर्फ एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए नहीं, लेकिन एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ कि इन फिल्म मेकर्स को कहना क्या है, इनके परफॉर्मेंस हमें छूते हैं या नहीं, ये कहानियाँ कैसी हैं। मेरे साथ वरुण सोबती थे और किरण राव जैसे बहुत बेहतरीन निर्देशिका थी, इनके साथ जब हमने फिल्में एक साथ देखी और मेरे लिए सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात ये थी कि मैं इन फिल्मों को डिस्कस कर पाई, क्योंकि बहुत बारी ऐसे होता है कि हम कोई अपने अपने स्क्रीन पे वेब शो देखते हैं, फिल्म देखते हैं और बस 2 लाइनों में बोल देते हैं कि ठीक है यार, या बोलते हैं कि हाँ ज़रूर देखना, उसके आगे बात करने का मौका ही नहीं मिलता है। तो मुझे अच्छा लगा कि कशिश ने मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दी कि हम इस इशू की जो फिल्में हैं LGBTQ, इन फिल्मों को एक अच्छे पारदर्शकता के साथ देख पाएँ और उनमें से सबसे सुंदर कहानी, सबसे सुंदर परफॉर्मेंस चूज़ कर पाएँ।
साथ ही मैम, जिस तरीके का ये मुद्दा है अबाउट द LGBTQ सोसाइटी, जिस तरीके की बातें होती हैं इन सोसाइटी अबाउट द इंटायर कंटेक्स्ट, कैसा अभी आपने क्या नई चीज़ें एक्सप्लोर की आफ्टर सीइंग सो मच ऑफ मूवीज थ्रू दिस फिल्म फेस्टिवल? व्हाट एंगल डिड यू एक्सप्लोर?
I somewhere felt that these films aren't melodramatic at all. They are very classy films. The storytelling was effortless. काफ़ी संपूर्ण था, ऐसा नहीं था कि हमें ये मुद्दा लेके फिल्म मेकिंग को भिड़ना है। द फिल्म डायरेक्शन वॉज एक्सट्रीमली सेंसिटिव। ऐसा बिल्कुल ही नहीं था कि हमें देखने वालों को परेशान करना है, हैरान करना है कि पता है हमारे दुख दर्द क्या हैं। इट वॉजेंट अबाउट दैट, इट वॉज सो सटल कि हमें लगे कि वो चुभन मुझे महसूस हो रही है कि ऐसा किसी के साथ नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर मैं एक्सपेक्ट करती हूँ कि पीपल शुड अंडरस्टैंड एंड वैल्यू माई इमोशंस, देन एवरी पर्सन ऑन दिस अर्थ हैज़ राइट दैट देयर इमोशंस विल बी जस्टिफाइड एंड रेसिप्रोकेटेड विथ फेयरनेस। तो ये फिल्में देखने के बाद ये ज़रूर एहसास हुआ कि इतना आसान नहीं है ये लाइफ लीड करना, जहाँ पे लोगों का उपहास आपको सहना पड़ता है, आपको काफ़ी सारा क्रिटिसिज्म का सामना करना पड़ता है और खुद की एक राह बनानी पड़ती है जो कि काफ़ी सारे आह्वानों के साथ भरी हुई है, लेकिन फिर भी आपको आगे चलना है।
Also, ma'am, after being in the industry and in the showbiz business for such a long time, how has been your experience of seeing the films on the other side of the table? जैसे कि अब तक हमेशा you have been concerned अपने जो प्रोजेक्ट्स रहते हैं, अपने जो कंटेंट रहते हैं उसको लेकर, लेकिन इस बार सामने वाले कंटेंट लेकर आप तक पहुंच रहे थे and you were approving this from your side. What was the experience? Can you please say that?
So being a jury member, being a judge was very, very sensitive, overwhelming, and I felt the responsibility. I was trying hard not to be unfair to anyone. I was really fighting for variety of filmmakers and performances ki this person also should be awarded. Can't we give consolation prize to this filmmaker? So you know, the limitation was we have very few awards and we need to choose correct contestant. So that was a big challenge, and I felt for all the juries who have judged my films so far, what difficulties they must have gone through, and I felt like thanking each one of them. Here I feel that those films which are going to win in the festival are definitely worth watching, but films which are part of the festival are definitely worth viewing, because they have strong stories and they are a slice of life. So they deserve larger audience, and it is our duty as media persons to let others know कि आप ये फिल्में देखें.
Lastly, I'm talking about you. As fans are always curious to know about that what's going in your life and how is your work cycle going on. क्या कुछ आने वाला है आपकी तरफ से अपने दर्शकों के लिए, अगर बताना चाहेंगे तो?
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि 2024 के पहले 3 महीने जैन, फेब एंड मार्च मैंने अलग अलग प्रोजेक्ट्स में बिताए हैं. January was a Hindi film, February was a Marathi web series, and March was again a Hindi film. I have fabulous releases lined up. I will have 3 web shows releasing in 2024, 2 Hindi films ready for release, and 2 Marathi films in making. So I have a lot for the audiences, and thank you so much for tolerating मेरे अलग अलग भाषाओं में काम करना और अलग अलग कामों में इन्वॉल्व होना.
That sounds really interesting, and thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.